Yo, what's going on guys? It's B-Ghost, and in this video we're going to be going over Warzone 2. I know the game just dropped and there's a lot of changes from Warzone 1 that I want to fill you guys in with. Some tips and tricks and the best controller settings as well as the best settings for the PC. And hopefully you guys enjoy it and have a good day. Peace. So in Warzone 2 there is 3 ways to get loadout. The first way is going to be the standard one from Warzone 1. You just grab a loadout. They do spawn in the third circle of the map, and sometimes they're just out in the random. The second way is through a buy station. You're gonna need 5,000, and then you can purchase both weapons for 10k. Get money easier. Check cash registers. They give a lot. And the third way is gonna be strongholds. Basically, just look at the map there, and you can see the stronghold symbol. Just be careful though, the bots are pretty powerful. I've went down a couple times. And then it does turn red after, so enemies will know like, that you're doing the stronghold. And then all you have to do is just defuse the bomb here. Pretty simple after you clear it out. There's going to be a lot of loot that spawns as well, and then just go ahead and grab your loadout here. You can also hold 3 weapons in Warzone 2. All you have to do is just find a medium backpack. Usually you can get them from strongholds. And then go ahead and buy your gun or find a gun you want. And basically you just go into your backpack. And then click the weapon that you want to store. So I did the sniper here. And then you just press to store it. And then you pick up your other gun, and then you have 3 guns now. This also applies to like self revives, so you can actually carry 2 now. As you can see, I picked up another one and I stored it in my backpack. With Warzone 2 there is a new armor system. Everybody starts with 2 plates now instead of 3 like in Warzone 1, and you just have to find a tier 3 armor and then you get 3. Honestly, OP they do it this way, because if you have 2 plates, like, you'll just be dead. As you can see in the gameplay here, I do have the tier 3, and I didn't die in the first part because I have the tier 3. If I had the tier 2, I would have died. As well as here, I have a lot of plates, and there is a third guy coming. He's mailing me, and if I had 2, I'd probably be dead there. Proximity chat is also a new feature in Warzone 2. It allows you to hear your enemies when they're nearby. So I'm fighting this team here, and as you can tell, his teammate is talking here, so I know he's nearby. So he's trying to res him, I know he's nearby, and then I get him like that. Honestly, good feature. After you come back from the Gulag, you instantly die. You do not go down. At the moment, snipers do not one-shot headshot in Warzone 2. Even if you're using a heavy sniper like the MCPR, you will not one-shot headshot. There is a build here though. This is the only sniper that does. Another great change to Warzone is the new Gulag. It is a 2v2, and what's nice about it is you can get 2 kills now instead of 1. Also, AI Juggernaut spawns in the Gulag now, and if you do manage to take him out, all the players in the Gulag are gonna get out, even the enemies. In the trios game mode, you can also squad up with another team, meaning you can have 6 people on the same team, making this pretty OP. Basically, you just go and swipe on your D-pad, and then you can invite the other enemy squad. The new bomb drone kill streak is also pretty good. It's kind of like the thing from Warzone 1, the recon drone, and then you put the C4 on it, but this, it's already built in, so then once you get like a knock like I did here, you can just fly it over and then detonate it and then get yourself the kills. Alright, so let's get into the settings. So I am on controller, not mouse and keyboard, and these are going to be controller settings. Controller vibration, definitely turn that off, and then this sensitivity all depends on how fast you want like your thing to move. Mine's 7.7, kind of average. I think I used to be at like 9.9 in Warzone 1 on Rebirth. Everything here is default. This you want definitely tactical sprint, tactical sprint, change that, aim down side hold. Turn automatic tactical sprint as well here. Behavior, this is going to be for like C4, so hold. And then this is all default. This is the most important setting here actually. So this, you want to change to prioritize interact. It's going to be kind of like Warzone 1 where you just tap, you don't hold like to loot, like a crate, stuff like that, and armor plate behavior to apply all, obviously, not one. To the advanced settings, I am a controller, so definitely turn on aim assist. It's OP, I know. Aim assist type, switch back to default. I know people were using the Black Ops one, but that got nerfed in the recent update. Gyro behavior is also new. I heard it kind of knocks your aim off a bit, so I'm just turning this off. Aim response curve type, definitely have it dynamic. I heard it is pretty good, and like a lot of people do use it. I had good success with dynamic, so. Dead zone, stuff like that, that all depends on your controller. If it has like stick drift, stuff like that. If you have a new controller, don't worry about it, but if you have like an old one, just mess around with that. Tactical sprint behavior, I do single tap run, so I can just keep tac sprinting. I also have a trick I can show you guys here, how to reset your tactical sprint. So when you're tac sprinting, all you have to do is when you stop, you melee, and then you keep going. And then for the rest, I guess, I mean, just keep it default. You can change this maybe to off for the parachute auto deploy. And then also, this is probably one of the most important settings, is the backpack alternate control. You definitely want to turn that on. So when you're looting, instead of using the arrow keys or the D-pad, depending on your controller, you can just use the left stick and then select what you want. And I've been using this recently, and it's honestly a lifesaver. So you guys definitely should use it. And everything else I have pretty much default in here. Get into the graphic settings. So my specs are going to be on the screen here. My PC is okay. It's not going to be like a stream PC with like a 3090 or like a 4090. It's just going to be a standard 3060 RTX. And then turn this stuff off. The rest here, yeah, I guess you can turn it off. I think this is all default. My brightness is at 50 default. Quality, I think I have some things that are on high just because I want the game to look a little bit better, but if your computer can't handle like the graphics, or if your graphics card is a bit older, or you're just not having success with the high settings, just turn everything to low and that should help a lot. But I mean, I still have some things on high, like particle quality, bullet impacts and sprays I have on just because I want to see that, but if you don't, turn it off. Yeah, some things I do have on high, like shader quality. I think this is with like the camos showing a bit better. I'm not sure. This stuff I have on high just because, as I said, I want the game to look nice. But if you want, just turn everything to low. I mean, the game's not going to look the greatest, but if you want more FPS, obviously, turn this off for sure. Depth of field, motion blur, definitely turn this off. It won't help you at all. And then for the field of view, 120, affected, third person, 90, and then I guess the rest just defaults. And that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully these settings will help you get your first dub and make you a better player. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments, and have a good day. Peace.